We're gonna do Gorou's Hangout event. I hope I don't make Gorou mad that much. Let's start. Gorou. Sorry, wrong area, wrong area, wrong area. Story quest. Yeah, Gorou. Begin. Let's begin his hangout. Hey, this is nice. This is nice. Let's begin.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Yes, Kaya. Yes, we're moving. We're moving. Where are you? Hey, I thought he'll be over here somewhere. He's in Inazuma. I never thought that. Guru is more like a fox or more like a dog? I think of him like he's more like a fox, you see. Because he has like the fox tail color and everything. Oh, traveler. I need traveler. Hey, Goro. Wait, what? Is Yayimiko
I
punishing
really
him?
can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth.
Huh? What?
A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care.
Oh yeah, she's also a fox. Yeah.
Don't you
So
agree?
why won't she hurt him?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears
Hey,
saying otherwise?
wait.
Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it.
Goro is more like a dog because what was yeah, his elemental skill in the preview over there he removes what he summons he summons a pet dog, right? So yeah, it's he is more like a dog. I thought it was more like a fox.
I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
She's
How do
mocking
you
him.
know?
She's mocking him.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Well, you're like kind of a
Oh,
dog.
it's
So
okay.
yeah, it's
There's no
okay.
need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
She knows it way more better
Really?
than you, Goro.
Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's
Oh,
very cute.
Ugh,
don't drag
trapped.
him.
How do I get out of this?
All right, that's enough. That's
It's
enough.
you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
How can we?
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, hmm?
Don't
I
start
didn't
mocking us
expect to
now.
meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
Steal a glance at Guru's tail. Uh, look only at. Okay. Like at least like glance at Goro or glance at Yaimiko. Oh shit, it's Gorou. Shit, I have to rename again. It's Gorou. Yeah, Goro Hangout. Yeah. Perfect, done. Um, let's not make Goro. Let's see what let's still do.
Hey, not you too.
Gorou, now do you
You
understand
understand
how
how
appealing
appealing
your
your tail
tail
is?
is?
Okay.
Pardon me.
Oh shit.
Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
Okay, let's
I'll
see.
take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further.
When was she
Do
teasing
make
us?
the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot
When
has
was she teasing us,
changed.
by the way?
I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Thank you. Let's see. Thank you. Huh? Oh,
There
the eye
was definitely
publication.
something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Maybe. She's a fox at
Sorry
the
that you
end.
had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yai Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency.
Oh, Kokumi needs books now.
Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Okay,
I
next.
also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Do you know Yaemiko well? Like,
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it.
yeah, you're a general, right? And Kokomi used to meet Yaemiko, so obviously that makes more sense.
I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
Let's move
I
on.
could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
Look at his ear, he just lowered it. It's okay, just ignore her. Why don't I help you overcome this weakness? Let's help. First, let's help. Then let's ignore.
Really? That would be great.
Okay, let's.
To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed.
True.
So,
I can get you.
I have to overcome it. For their sake.
Do it for your sake. Come on. If you don't
As soon as I
wanna.
work through this, let's go take on Yaemiko again.
Hey, hey. She is very good in communication and she can troll us all day. So we have to be very careful, Goro.
First
Have
things
to be
first,
very
though.
careful.
Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
Like where we can start with some theoretical study. I can act as a personality you find difficult to deal with. Theories do help a lot, but actually, the actual experience is much more better than theories. So I'll go with practical
I
knowledge.
see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I
I
can
can
keep
practice
practicing on you.
True.
If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future.
You may, okay? You may. You
Good plan.
cannot.
Let's see. Where
Have,
should we start?
have you find yourself in scenarios like this before?
Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Oh no. That means you can be fooled very easily. Even though you're a dog, how can you get fooled? Then I pretend to be a
I think
merchant.
we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there?
Sure.
I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Okay. But he's, I think, kind of a soft hearted person. I think the Guru is like that. Shit. Nearby? Rita is so far. Hey, no, 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 not this. I wanna tell you. Goro, you need to know the way of the world. You need to know. Where is he?
So this is Rito.
Yep.
Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryo Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Savvy. Oh, it's you. You came all this way to see me? Oh yeah, that's how she says it. That's how she says it.
Hi! Hi! So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently.
Wait, what? We're acting as a merchant, not Yaimiko. Shit. Sorry. Sorry.
So, 10 blankets, please?
20,000 more up, please.
Okay, I'll settle the check right away.
Wait, what? That's it?
The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right?
2 million more then.
I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive?
Dude, Goro. You know how it's expensive to even upgrade you to level 90? It's way more expensive than that. Come on.
I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies.
So,
I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to
come
respond.
on. At least you can know when it's very pricey and not that pricey.
this won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now?
Let's switch to someone that you are more interested in.
Something I'm more interested in?
Yes, yes.
Maybe, um, cake?
Oh no, 1 lakh mora for a slice of a cake. Oh shit. Let's see what he says. Let's see.
That's so expensive.
So,
I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
if you want to bargain, you'll have to do it as I say. If you can do one little thing for me.
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 more per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Shit. Like, yeah, you can fool Goro. You can definitely fool Goro
Let me see.
now.
I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough.
Hold on, yeah, come on.
So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 more per slice?
No way. Come on.
What a shame. I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
BC for two, yeah.
Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Yeah, they're good in stealing people and everything. Yeah, Fatuis are great, yeah. Great ones to have a try on. Let's see, equal distance from here or here. I'll take this one. Okay, yeah. We'll see the resin count after this. I'll do some domains. I'll do some domains today. But let's see how Goro. How can we? How foolish can Goro be? I don't think he's foolish. He's like he doesn't know the outside world. You should learn it. You should learn how the outside world rolls, Goro. You're pretty much not
I've
known
dealt
to
with
this.
Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me.
Oh, the fat ones.
I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
Like Goro trying to be Ito. I can't wait to see that. I like you just the way you are. Well, if he grows muscles, oh, he'll lose his cuteness, you know. The way Yamiko sees how cute he is, he'll lose that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's very kind.
actually.
But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least.
Being muscular doesn't mean
I know
having
that
all
people's trust
strength.
in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I
Yeah,
were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle.
well, that's how
That
every
way,
male thinks
our
it.
forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As
Yeah.
long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
Let me assume myself a little. The more the merrier. Are you here to play with me? Oh, this is the dialogue of Child's brother. The more the merrier. Who says this? The more the merrier. Ah, the Fatui, the female Fatui, the electro female Fatui. What's her name? What's her name? I don't care. Okay, let's go with this one.
What?
What happened?
I smell danger!
It's just me.
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here.
Okay.
No, wait. Behind you!
Wait, what?
It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Oh shit, I thought he was just acting. They're acting. They're active Fatui members. We're gonna try, Goro?
Are
Great.
you here to play with me?
Oh, it's her. Oh, the dialogue I choose, the same Fatui members come out. Nice.
Follow my lead.
Freeze!
I think I'll not use Goro that because he's still in
Shine down!
testing phase.
Fall in!
Fall in. But who says this? Let me think about something. Shit. Goro cannot tank attacks? Come on.
Advance!
Okay, now let's use his ultimate.
Rally!
Okay, no. Oh, I got an attack boost.
Wind blade!
Jeez.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, it's the Hydro one.
Hold the line.
Then I can just go this, then the Hydro one is gone. Now, travel to kick their butts off. I don't want to kill his Goro, so let's heal him. Let's heal him. Fatui? More Fatui? Okay,
Allow me.
these are pretty easy. Where's your stand? Where's your stand? Yeah,
Shine down.
they got it.
Freeze!
Get away. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Illusion shattered.
I would say Goro is not the thing that I would go with.
Hold the line.
I'll have him as a character, but I'll not play him that much. I don't play one arrow characters that much. Wait, when I use his ult, all his attacks go Geo? No.
Dodge this!
I thought all of his attacks go Geo. I like that it gives attack boost, so it's better when you have Geo resonance and everything. With defense, you even get extra attack.
Shine down.
Let's see how his charge attack looks. Oh shit. I didn't even hit it. Come on, why is it so slow? It might be only me. I know. I have to work with my sensitivity and everything. Hey, you have the new set. Please use that. Oh, C3? A C3 Goro? And his talents are 6, 9, 6.
Charge!
Ready to go. Let's fill it for friends.
Wind blade!
Oh, come on. I know that I have to fight the actual for this. Let's see who
Illusion
gets
shattered.
Yo-Yo to play with me.
Rest and rebuild.
Play with me.
It's all fun and
I
games
think
until
so
the real
the
Fatui show up,
Cryo
huh?
for 2 says, you have to play with me or something. It sounds fun until games. Okay, wait, see.
That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today.
Okay.
It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
There's only one thing for it. Time for plan Z. Let's go there.
What do you mean?
Let's cut. I'll imitate the person you fear the most. Yeah.
Is this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
Be brave and give it a try. Yeah, come on.
I guess
Goro.
you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this.
Look, he's wagging his tail like a dog when he's happy and everything.
Let's do it! Time for a make or break training exercise.
It's pretty much like a dog, sure. Let's heal everyone though. Oh shit, I cannot. Near the Adventurers Guild? Didn't think so. Wait. He really gets scared in front of Miko. Damn sure.
And we're back.
Ready?
Don't worry, my head's in the game this time.
Okay.
I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me.
We got you with the cake.
So bring it on!
It sounds like you won't mind if don't go. Eh? If I don't go easy on you.
Hmm. This feels like.
Let's see the gorgeous thing.
Yes, it definitely feels like.
Like
Uh,
Yamiko.
no, not even slightly.
Huh?
It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing.
Like
I
what?
finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze.
Yeah, she
It
smiles
just
always. She
makes
smiles.
me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But it's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place.
Oh,
Even when you're imitating
thanks.
the way she
Nice.
speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so.
Come on, Gorou. Look, his tail is down. Like
The
he's
thought
literally
of
a
having
dog.
to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Why don't we go and buy some cake? Yeah, you do like cakes, right?
Are you serious? I'd love that.
Yeah, we can go for that.
I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake.
You go to buy a cake with Gorou. Okay. But
All right. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
we bought the cake. Where is the cake? How does the cake look? Jeez, they didn't show us where the cake looks. Not where, how it looks. Yeah. Now I can heal them, I think. So, yeah.
Hold the line!
Let's heal everyone.
I think this time it turned out.
Done. Done. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
This is so good.
You don't get to eat cake very often, it seems.
It's certainly a rarity in the camp.
Yeah.
It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert.
Oh, so you're a
So,
dessert, just like Shogun.
Thank you for treating me to some cake.
My pleasure.
The only
My
downside
pleasure.
with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them.
Uh-huh.
But as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
Want to try my cake?
Wow, don't mind if I do.
Sure, he's so open. He's nice, but actually
So
he's nice.
sweet.
Being open is much more better than hiding your feelings out. We have to. Hey, that's nice. Actually, you know what? I wanted them to do the element that we use. Like, suppose if we use, like, I use animal traveler, right? So he should be like dressed like animal, but they keep it standard. If that would be there, it's amazing. And so it's been happy. Okay, so first time done. Let's see where did we end up. Claim. Let's see how does this line of story goes. Okay. Countermeasure conference. Oh, we went over here. Professional imitator. That didn't work. Okay, okay. We did the. We weren't able to imitate the one that he fears the most. Okay, let's hang out again. Let's hang out again. Let's see this time where we end up. Let's see. But doing it over and over again will kill the fun, you know. Okay, I'll do that. I'll just do it twice. I'll just do it twice today. And let's see if I'm able to get the second part of the storyline. But to get the second one, I have to do something else. Oh, this time I was against Goro and with Yaemiko. This time I'll be with Goro. You know, I'll support Goro the most. I will not look at Goro's tails. Let's see. Let's see.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A
Just
couple more
skip.
visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth.
Just skip.
A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care.
Let's not skip.
No
Let's
need.
see.
I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
I'll be a bit
You
quick,
say
but
that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
does Yaimiko has
How
any
do you
abilities to like
Don't
know
be
someone's
ridiculous.
secrets? It looks
I'm
like
a
that.
high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
I think so. She has those eyes wherein she can see everyone's secret. Because Goro got shocked. Like how could she know about this? That's my secret.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic? In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Don't bully Goro.
It's you! Oh, thank
Oh,
goodness.
same response. I thought there was a
Please
different
save me.
response.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing, I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tail. Goro has a beautiful tail, don't you think?
Let's
Doesn't it
support
make you
Goro
want to
this time.
stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
He's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Yes, a different response. I like
Pardon
this.
me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously. We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
Okay.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed.
Let's see how
I
much
wish
it
you
does.
both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Ta-ta.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
You might not know. She's a fox. She
Sorry
might
that
not.
you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
Okay, let's go.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her. I've interacted with her a few times. I've never been
Oh,
good
should I
at
skip?
dealing with
Should
people
I
like
skip?
her.
Ah.
Where she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
It's okay. Let's just ignore.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yaemiko, everything should be fine.
Yes. Actually, Yaikimiko is not all bad. Let's clear. Let's clear. Okay, we were going to buy books for Kokumi, right? So let's go over there.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now.
Hey, wait, what?
Actually,
Oh, we
there's
avoided
something
it.
else I have to
Sorry,
sort out
shit.
while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter.
Oh,
Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items. The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first. I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it.
oh,
That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
no problem.
Thank you so much. Let's head right over. Time is...
Should I again skip? Oh, fish. Okay, at least this has a different ending rather than the previous ones. This have a different ending. Let's see. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Wait, wait, 23 minutes. Okay, it's kinda under control, but I might sneeze. I have to. Oh shit. Ouch. You tell Catherine about how Gorou is looking for a box he buried.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Why? What's happened?
Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present.
Like, why?
The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
Oh, got it.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House. The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach.
Oh, so there's a misconception between
But when we
his
went to
treasure
dig
and
up the
their
stolen
treasure.
items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage.
Get
For
it,
now,
get it, I get it.
all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
What if we help you kick the treasure holders back?
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place. Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation is coming along?
Yeah.
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
That does help you.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me.
Will you help me? Hey,
It's very
come on.
important to me, so the sooner I
You're
get
part
it
of
back, the
the
better.
Adventurers Guild, right?
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless. If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
You know, Gorou over here is a dog, so he can sniff out the treasure holders. So don't worry, Catherine. We'll go. Yeah, let's head to Komore Tea House
Yes,
first.
it seems like the only sensible place to start. With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Actually, since it's come up, what's the Komori Tea House like?
It's actually a hot pot place. No, it's actually a place to have tea.
Well, obviously. Anyway, let's just go take a look.
But what would he say if I say hot? So we can even have hot pots over there. Which route? This route. This route. From here, I have to go right. Yeah. I'm going by road. And that's the tea house. Oh, that's right opposite. Right behind. It was right behind.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well?
Okay, she's pissed. She's so stressed. Like, everyone is coming and investigating about the theft and everything.
We're grateful for the assistance.
Oh.
However,
I thought
I'm
she'll be
afraid I
like,
don't have any more clues. It was Tarumaru's #2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed. By the time we realized,
it was too late.
it was too late. They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
Oh, hi, Tarumaru.
Oh, Taramaru, what are you doing out here?
A dog
How
is going to talk with a
strange.
dog.
I don't know what's
A
gotten into
dog is going to talk with a
Taramaru
dog.
today.
Gorou is going to talk with Tarumaru. Damn sure. That's
He
it.
says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
I told you. I told you.
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
But you are a
Anyway,
dog. You should have
he
let
says he was
crisp.
there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation.
Oh my god.
Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
So you're telling everything in detail, and you're saying it just goes over my head? Come on, Gorou.
Oh, no
Be a
wonder.
bit more honest.
Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately, and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
That's what we all humans think.
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament.
Huh? They are literally communicating.
Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't. I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku. No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from
Okay,
somewhere
let him
else.
finish. You got all that from a woof. Well, he's a dog, so yeah.
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them.
Yeah, I feel bad about the dog
Don't you
now.
worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back. Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. This event is more fun actually. Doing with Gorou and all. Tenchikaku? Wait, this is Tenchikaku? But it's inside the city, so anyone can investigate over there. Jeez. Shogun, you need to improve your investigation team. They're not doing it properly. They're not doing it properly. I have to go below, right? Below Tenchikaku. So, am I doing it the wrong way? Ah, yeah, I'm doing it wrong. I must change my directions. I must change directions. Yeah, this should be better. Okay, let's see. Just below Tenshikaku. Oh, I know. Have I been over here? No idea. I oh, oh,
I think
yes.
we're getting close.
Yes.
There's
We have
danger in
been over
here.
here.
And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Yeah, I know. Let's go. It's a
There's no
simple
end.
treasure holder. I thought there'd be something more of a fight. But all are pretty easy.
Freeze.
Done. So easy.
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Because you don't talk language and Goro does.
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? Can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey kid, who the heck are you guys anyway?
There's some people fighting for justice in Inzuma. Tarumaru's best buddy. Let's go with this one because he is the one who told us where you are.
Shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure. We should turn them
Should I
over to
again
the
skip?
Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy. We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
No.
That's enough. Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed. But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
Let's go. Let's go. Where's the fish that died? Yeah, I need fishes. I need to get this fish. Got? Yeah, I got them. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm close to 40 raisins. Okay, double domain. And we'll do this one for Kokomi. For Kokomi or Ito. Anything. I mean, the artifacts. I'll get the artifacts. I'm happy that it's a very different ending.
I'm pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House. I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore.
A dog can sniff out anyone, okay?
In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you.
That's.
Here, please take it.
Thank goodness.
Are you going to open it and take a look?
Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island.
So?
So, let's head there now and open it.
You gotta go that far to open a box? Jeez. Jeez, Gorou. Come on. Go that far. Oh man. I thought we would have ended over there. But hey, it was fun. It was fun doing with Gorou. Getting to know some Gorou secrets and everything. It was fun. It's very nice to have an ability to talk to animals. That's very gifted actually to Gorou. He should be happy for that. If only I could talk to my pet animals, it'd be so nice.
1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these, by the way?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
Okay.
Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by.
Oh, so sad, so sad.
We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter. In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives. My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day.
It's
And
okay.
they trusted me with these. And instead of
It's pretty
honoring
much
their
okay,
last wishes
Gorou.
right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
You got the box back. It's alright now.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Oh, it's done. Are we petting him? Are we petting him? Like a dog or something? Where's his hand? Where's his hand, dog? I can't get it. Shit. I mean, like, oh, Gorou, it's okay. let me mold them for just a little while longer. Okay, that's good that we got to the second ending. A different sort of an ending. Claim. Now third, fourth, and fifth. Continue playing. In General Special Operations. The canine is over there. Yep. Hey, look, it's day again, and my graphics are much more better. The speed is much nice. It's always happens to me. Like whenever it's night in a Zuma, everything goes slow.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth. A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although
She's
your
very
tail isn't
observant.
professionally
Very
maintained,
observant.
the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it. I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Really? Wait, no. Why are we... In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Alright, that's enough.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness. Please save me.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing,
Hmm?
I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it? Don't be nervous. Just follow your heart's desire.
He's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed
Why is
us
she
about
called Lady
previously.
Gucci? She has a name, Yaemiko.
We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further. Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Goodbye. Oof. When she goes, I feel more
There was
at ease.
definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Maybe?
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before. I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Do you know Yaemiko well?
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it. I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating. I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
It is. Let's just ignore her. Yeah, we can go with that
You're
one.
right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yaemiko, everything should be fine.
Actually, Yaemiko is not bad at all.
Really? Well, it's a relief to hear that.
Oh, there's a new response. I mean, we can go to
In that
new
case,
ending.
I still have some business to take care of with the Yae Publishing House.
What is
They
it?
run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them.
Hmm.
I'm not quite sure why they chose me, but It's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that. Yai Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to
Really?
Yai Publishing House.
Oh, fish. Naimiko just handed me the latest. Okay, latest batch of readers. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go for a new ending this time. It's a new ending. That's for sure. Hey, am I in the right direction? No, no. This is the right one.
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet. Why don't we
Okay.
write the replies here? The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else.
Okay.
I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yai Publishing House later.
He's so
Anyway,
scared of
the
her.
writing could take me some
He's
time.
so
The questions I
scared.
receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
Oh, I think so. You're gonna ask us the questions. I'll stay and keep you company.
Great. Let's write the replies together. I'm actually interested to hear your perspective.
Nice.
Let me see here. Let's start with this one.
Okay. Okay.
Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good-looking and had a lovely voice.
Okay.
When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter, and my heart started beating faster and faster.
You're in love. You have a crush. You have a crush with him.
See,
Uh-huh.
I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise. What's your take?
It sounds like she's falling in love. Yeah, she's falling in love.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if you say so, I think it makes sense.
It does, dude. It almost does. Like she kind of has a crush on him. You see?
I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
Actually, he's like more professional than I expected. That's true, yeah. Just say it. Like you have a crush. Go and take a chance. Much better. It's simple words, easy to be handled with.
What? Really?
Yeah, it's very
But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they
Dude,
arise, you
battle
have to
and love
capitalize
are
on them right
two
away.
different categories. Even though everything is fair in love
imagine it's
and
the same
war,
in
but
love.
they are totally
That's my
different.
suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter.
What does this one say?
My neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but
Okay.
never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions.
Okay, okay.
He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please
Please
help me.
Huh?
If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. It's like when conflict arises between generals in the army. The proper policy is to resolve it without delay.
But what was I thinking right now? Yeah, why does the AI publishing house get such letters, like love letters and all of this stuff?
The most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense?
Yeah, if you take money, you have to even give it back. I totally agree. I completely
Okay.
agree.
So let's reply along those lines.
Yeah.
Let me think. How about this? It is good that you want to repay your neighbor's kindness, but be aware that you can find other ways to do this that don't involve lending them money. Right now, the most important thing for you to do is demand your money back. Being kind does not mean allowing your neighbor to walk all over you.
Huh?
Okay. And we are done with that letter.
I
The next
actually
one seems
didn't
longer.
get that
Let me
one.
see. Hello. I was born on Narukami Island, and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance.
Oh.
So, this is from one of my troops?
Yep. Is it someone you know?
Most likely. But
But
I'm not sure who. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yai Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process. So I can't be sure who exactly this is. Anyway,
That's
let's
much
keep reading.
better. There won't be any biasness over here. Anonymous, much better.
I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them.
Great.
Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I've remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate, but my hometown tugs constantly at my heartstrings.
Ah.
How should I reply to him?
Actually, I can't help this time. Goro, it's your call. You'll have to answer this one, Goro,
Let me think about it.
because he's one of your troops, so it's for you to handle.
To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave.
Just give him a leave for like a month over here, dude.
But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt decree? I suppose I'll reply... Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit.
Yeah, have a visit once in a while.
That should do it.
Are you okay?
I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters.
Don't tell me to reply to each and every one of them. Ah, that's great. There's much questions. That's
Thanks
nice.
to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yai Publishing House, shall we?
Sure. Sure, let's go. Goro doesn't know anything about love. Shogun doesn't know anything about love. Only Yaimika's the one who's into love and everything, seems. Because this country is highly isolated. Okay.
Ah, great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for. Thank you for all your hard work,
Huh?
Mr. Gorou.
What? What was I gonna call him? Miss He. What's this?
I think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can.
What was I
Could
gonna
I
call him?
trouble you to come back to Watatsumi Island with me?
Sure.
I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken, even after they part ways.
True, that's true.
But maybe I'm scared he might be wrong.
No,
People
Kazuka can
change
never be
quickly,
wrong.
And I worry that the next time
Don't
I meet
worry.
my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will already be some distance between us.
Don't worry, Goro. Let's go and visit them together, okay?
Great. Then let's head off whenever you're ready.
I'm ready whenever you are. I'm ready whenever you are. Where are they? Where is it? Yeah. Okay, next. At least we're heading towards a new ending. I think so. If I say that I'll go and watch over the Yai Publishing House, I'll get a different ending. I think so. Let's see. How does that happen? Today's target, we have to get 2 or at least 1 new ending. We got 1. Now it's all about the second one. If we get the second, we're gonna do the final ending of Goro. And we'll end the Goro.
General Gorou. And Captain of Swordfish too.
Hey there.
General Captain, are you here to inspect the camp?
No.
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know. But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
Yep. They might.
To be honest, not much.
Why? Come on, you're a soldiers. Hmm. Can't say anything.
We're
Literally
so
can't say.
busy even with just training and patrolling that it's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up.
Y'all don't just, you know, crash onto each other whenever you do your patrols and everything. Come on.
We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest. And
That's great. Actually, you
besides,
should do that.
everyone's vacations come at different times, and our schedules rarely overlap.
That's great. You should spend your time with your nearest and the dearest. You're doing good. Go on.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're
Go on.
free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we'd talk about.
So that's really how it goes, huh?
We all go through it.
I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity. That's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about this.
What?
Really?
Yes, I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs. And that's one thing that's never gonna change.
Told you. I told that Kazuo will never lie.
We're
So,
your troops, General Gorou. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against the enemy. Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice. Long live the resistance!
oh, so Gorou was worried about this thing.
Yes.
That he loses
That's
troops
the way
and
it should
everything.
be. Long live the resistance. I won't disturb you any further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
After joking around with the soldier for a time, you're hearing.
Ah, General
approaching
Gorou,
footsteps.
you're here.
Hearing, okay.
I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return. Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp.
Sure. Is he the one? Oh, it's okay. Okay.
Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
That's the issue with me also whenever I meet a new friend. It's always awkward silences and everything. I cannot just start a topic, you know, without knowing their interest, what they're interested in talking
General
with me.
Gorou, I would like to request permission to leave the Resistance, sir.
Like, leave? Leaving the resistance, they're just gonna take a leave for a certain days.
I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt decree, and so much disappointment
so it's
in Narukami Island for supporting it.
Hiraki. Hiraki who wrote the
After
letter.
the war ended,
He's
I
the one
wanted
who
to go
wrote the
back and
letter.
visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it. Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina, like who's she?
Miss Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Huh?
Forget it. Never mind her.
Who's Hina?
I approve your application to leave the Resistance.
General Gorou,
Come on. Don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again. If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do. No
True.
matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Yes, General.
Is it done? Photo shoot? Is it photo shoot time?
I'll take my leave then. Take care of yourself, General Gorou.
Thank you.
Take care.
Hey, but we're also there. Don't ignore us. Don't ignore me.
That was okay. Or should I say, it was for the best. This is how it should be. It should leave you with a smile on your face. Just like this.
Gorou is very caring, you know. He's very caring. We smile when we part, so that we smile when we meet again. That's a great line. That's a great line, actually. But he ignored us, you know. He ignored us. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, next. This time I'm gonna skip lots of conversations, so sorry for that. Yeah. As I thought. If we say let's go and meet, I'll wait at the Publishing House, it'll be a different ending. Okay. Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna end. Let's go. This time I'm gonna skip it because fine. It's just like you heard the whole conversation. When there's something new, is the time when I'll say and you hear the whole conversation. But if it's something that's going to repeat over and over again, I'll better go. I better do this quick.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A gorgeous
No need. I'm not interested.
You say that. Although
Okay,
your
okay.
I'm also guessing.
How do you know? Don't be.
Oh, it's okay.
Really? Wait, no. In fact,
Why?
ugh, I'm trapped.
Stop
How do
bullying,
I get
Gorou.
out of this? It's you. Please save me.
Oh. I didn't expect. Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think?
Let's be on
Doesn't it
Gorou's
make
side.
you want to?
He's not going to fall for it. We've fought side by side.
Pardon me. We
Done.
have select.
I'll take a look late. All right.
Done.
Do make the most.
Done. I'm feeling
There was
sleepy.
definitely some. Sorry that you had to. Since Watatsu, I also wanted to come and see what things are like.
Okay, done.
I've never been. I could probably.
Okay. It's okay. Let's just ignore her.
You're.
Actually, she's not that
Really?
bad.
In that case, I still have some business.
What
They
is
run
it?
a monthly. Not quite. Yae Miko just.
I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's go. It's time. We have to know who's that Miss Hina. I think the bookstore owner was also gonna say Miss Hina, but he stopped at he.
Huh. This place looks. Why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't. Anyway.
I'll go and keep a look at AI Publishing House.
You want to scout ahead?
Yep.
Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She is a force to be reckoned with. You must be sure to tread carefully.
Sure.
If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away. We'll run for our lives.
No, we don't need to run for our lives. She's not gonna like kill us. Come
mean,
on.
We'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay. He's so scared. Like, I'm gonna kill her or like something. Kill him or something. Sorry. He's so scared of Yaemiko. She likes to know about secrets and everything. Huh?
All right, everyone, settle down. We are
Okay.
gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Let's see what this is all about.
Well, of course, it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is.
Who is this Miss Hina? Miss Hina fan club member? Huh?
An excellent answer! How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightfully mischievous she can be. On occasion.
Mischievous? That's pretty much Yaimiko. Duh.
We can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation. We can
So.
help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
I've never heard of her actually.
Friends, I found one! Someone needs our help!
Oh no, they're gonna drag me into something.
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't want to scare him off.
Yeah.
Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being.
And who is she? I think no one is perfect in this whole world. Come on.
She is gentle, kind, understanding. She is the brightest star in our sky.
In me.
Here, have
So-
this pamphlet. So, what do you think?
Shit. Sorry, but gentle, kind. She answers all your questions. She'll help you get rid of your troubles. This is Gorou's female version. Come on, where is it? What's this?
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the details. Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House?
Oh shit! Now it connects everything. Now it connects everything. Damn. Was he's writing the letters that are given under the name of Leah? That's life. Gorou is replying to those letters. Jeez, shit, Leah Miko. How scheming could you be? How scheming could you be? Shit.
It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, an advice column.
Damn.
We were among the first
She's
readers
very
to send in
notorious
letters
and,
seeking advice, and we've received
what can I
kind
say?
and gentle replies
Whoa.
to each one.
He's very notorious and very clever. Very, very clever.
Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure and feel convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
There's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I
Huh?
can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people. She's so considerate. She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, that just makes her all the more endearing to us.
That's Gorou. Therefore, she's like not she, not she. It's he. That's why he isn't in those romantic stuff.
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it. Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow in popularity.
That's why. That's why Ayamiko is behind. So Miss
That's
Hina
right. Miss
is.
Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column.
Shit.
She's the one we all admire
That's
and adore
Gorou.
so greatly.
She's scamming him. She's making him do all of her work.
And so, when we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history.
I literally wonder how Gorou would react to this. Seriously.
Please, gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
Where is it? Oh, if you talk to fans, go. What was it? What was it? Did you talk? Let's talk.
Welcome to the Miss Hina.
That's it? We'd better go and tell Gorou that you have been scammed. Your body has been used. Your body and face is used by Yaimiko. Sheesh, dude, come on. Oh my god. Gorou, where are you?
Oh, hey, there you are. Is, you know who at Yae Publishing House?
No, she isn't. But you are there in
Whew,
some of the other
that's good.
firm. What's up, Goro?
I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yae Publishing House and hand them in.
Why are you helping to write the letter? Actually, why are you helping to write the letters for them?
Why?
Yeah,
I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of.
it's a big scam. It's a damn scam for him.
They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it. Before I
Dude,
knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me.
dude, you're getting scammed. Your body, your face, your tail, everything is used, and you don't even know it.
Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yae Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies
She
can help
is
so many people,
terrifying. She
I
is
feel a sense of
terrifying like
responsibility.
hell. Oh my god.
By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
I'll just have to hide it from him now. Like seriously, we have to hide it. Wait, I can't let Goro know the full story. Hey, both are the same thing. I'll just go with this one.
Well, I don't quite know what's going on, but I'd like to get these letters delivered quickly while you know who isn't around.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a little reserved when talking to me because I'm a general. But those obstacles are
I just
removed when
still
you're
can't get over
communicating
that
via
stuff.
letters. Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with. So I'm not about to let them down. Let's head over.
Why don't I deliver it from you?
But Yae Publishing House isn't far from here, if I remember correctly. Let's just head there together.
No.
Besides, this way, if you know who does show up, we can look out for each other. Let's go.
You're gonna get to know very bitter truth. Literally. The bitterest truth that you've ever heard. Yeah, soldiers die, you can handle that. But I don't think so you can handle this stuff. You you can jeez. I'm not sure how will go to react. Is that post out yet? Or they were talking about something?
Strange. It seems unusually lively here today.
OMG.
I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time?
It's a special guest.
Hey, there seems to be some commotion over there. Let's check it out.
No!
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club rules. Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. We of all people cannot cause her any trouble. Secondly, fans of Miss Hina are not to make any controversial statements when representing the fan club. We must exercise self-discipline and present a good image in front of other people.
The true Miss Hina is coming right in front of you right now.
Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, if someone we're talking to says they're not interested, we are to respect that and not go forcing it down their throats. And finally, we are here today because Miss Hina has brought us together, but we are also here to change ourselves for the better, for her sake. Can we do that, people? Can we do that?
Oh shit.
Yes, we can!
Always make her proud and never bring her down.
Oh. Call a fan club.
Okay.
I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle.
It's your fan club.
Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze. Did something happen? It's not her, is it?
No.
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina.
You're imagining things.
I see. Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
Never.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, now's as good a time
Dude,
as
they
any
can't
for you
even
to find
tell
out
them by
more.
looking at like he's so similar. They should be like, what should I would I say? And they shouldn't go back on their word saying that, oh, okay, fine, if you don't look similar and all. But look, it's so
Miss Hina
similar.
is
Come
gentle,
on.
kind, and considerate. You can tell her
Come
anything that is
on.
bothering you, and she will patiently advise you on how to deal with it.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around.
It's you. It's you.
She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
I couldn't. I laugh actually.
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
Oh, at least someone noticed it. Someone noticed it.
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's identity.
At least let's take a photo with them.
Friend, may we take a photo with you? We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Sure, that's fine. Why do they want to take a picture with me?
Because it's you. It's cool. It's a baby. It's a Narukami custom. Actually, both are quite correct. Uh, I'll go with this one. I'll
All
go with
right,
this one.
sure.
Takes many photos with them. Okay.
That should do it. Right, I should really be heading to the Yae Publishing House to hand in those letters now.
Actually, managed to keep him in the dark.
Make way, everyone! Make way!
Oh no. Oh.
The Miss Hina billboard is here. Please make some space. Coming through.
Shit. Shit. He's gonna know. He's gonna know. He's gonna know the truth. He's gonna know the truth.
Everybody, it's the real Miss Hina! Miss Hina! Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
No, you cannot. You cannot.
Huh? Why?
I heard.
What's the problem?
Perfect statement. I heard Yaimika's about to arrive back.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Let's
as
run.
Curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Sure. Oh, fish. If the truth would have come out. I can't shake the feeling that there's something you're not telling me. Oh my god, that is it. That's it. That's Miss Hina. That's Gorou. Okay, so after this quest, we gotta see the female version of Gorou. Is this gonna be there way forever? I hope they do. I hope. I hope they do keep it. Damn, yeah, Miko. Your plots are so big. Your plots so big stuff. Very much better. She scammed Gorou, dude. She scammed. Damn. Just for one of her books, she's doing all of this. Shit. Oh, fish. I got one, two, three, four. Okay. Last and final. How can I get this one? This was when we said let's practice something. Uh, okay. I don't want to repeat any statements, you know. Storyline summary. You imitate. You find and wrote out some letters. Mysterious pamphlet. That's totally mysterious. One, two, three. Okay, how can we get at least till here? Once I make a leave, you and go take counsel together and so to what to be done next. Okay. Since we got two new endings, we are going to do another one. Talk to Goro about a certain situation. Huh? It's not over yet? Okay, it's over. I thought it's not over. Okay. Where's Yaimiko? Hello. Yaimiko.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
Oh, we're gonna start from here directly? Oh shit, now I get it. Oh, I didn't know about this stuff. Like, if you click that line or the storyline that has been selected and start from there, We can literally start the storyline from there.
Sorry that you had to see that.
Oh,
Since Watatsumi, I also wanted to come and
okay.
see what things are like. I've never been. I could probably deal.
So now, why don't I help you overcome this weakness? Will I be able to go through it? Will I? I'm thinking, should I go with this or this? Okay, let's go with this.
Really? To be honest, this is something that's always worried. So, I
Okay.
have to overcome it. As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again. First
Okay,
things
yeah, this
first,
could
though.
have a different
Do you
ending.
have any ideas on where to begin?
Ah, yes, I did this before. Now we can do this. We can start with some theoretical study.
Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of. But
Yes,
where would
yes,
I go to
new and
learn about
final
this?
ending.
I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
Okay, okay. Ah, finally, 5 endings for Goro. Done. Done. Goro will be the second person, or second character to be precise. The second character whose events I've completed, whose hangout event I've completed. That means I have to poll for Goro. I must have Goro. I cannot skip on Goro. I literally cannot. Nah, I will only do 10 polls then to get Goro. Seriously.
Whew. I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here.
What?
Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice. I
Sure.
can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story that I'm asking for a friend.
Uh, that's what every man does, you know? Like, if they have any. I'll be honest over here. If they have some other insecurities, insecurities, most of them, like, I shouldn't say to men. Most of humans do it. That'll be much better, yeah. Whenever any human has an insecurity that they don't want to let the whole world know about it, this is the thing that we all do. It's quite common. It's quite common. You tell. Who's he? Shui he.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, sorry,
Oh,
is
he
having
knows it.
some
He
trouble
knows
with a
it.
certain someone who has
He
an
knows
intense
it.
personality?
He knows it. That it's Goro. He definitely knows that it's Goro. Like, look at he stopped over here. That your friend. He knows it.
Yes. So I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
Coping strategy.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
What's the logic behind that?
Well, you see, General Gorou,
He
General
knows
Gorou's
it.
friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally. Which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other
Look now,
party's
he's always
verbal
using
traps
General
and being
Goro's
led by the
friend.
nose.
General Goro's friend. Always telling him that I know it's you, you know? I know it's you who is wanting this advice, but using a friend's help to take that advice. He's not saying that, oh, let's read it. But the other side of the coin is that it makes his friend. He's not saying his friend. He's saying General Goro's friend. He's always pointing it out that it's you.
If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question. Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Gorou's friend...
Again.
is on the
Again,
younger
General
side.
Goro's friend is on the younger side.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice too? She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Makes sense. All right, let's see what Miwa has to say.
He knows it. I can't push it even more.
Most
Hey,
people who
hey,
wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully,
let's
she'll have some
go.
good ideas.
Oh, this is Miwa.
General Gorou, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
It's not we, it's you. You wanted to ask something about it.
I see. So General Gorou's friend
Friend.
wants to overcome his weakness, right?
She also knows it. It's Gorou itself.
That's
Himself.
right. Do you have any advice?
Gorou is so innocent, man. He's so innocent. He can't even get it that they literally know it's you. Damn. He's very
Let me
innocent.
think.
Literally.
My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking.
Interesting.
Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yai Miko was able to tease General Gorou's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's
Oh, wow.
already won the battle right from the start.
The way she's saying it, it's so spooky.
If General Gorou's friend wants to go head on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
Ah, you make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly. Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
I think so. They'll be like, wait, I'll start my camp. I'm not looking good that much, but wait a minute. Anything I need to clear? Yeah, yep, and yeah, this should do the stuff. Wait. I think so. The way she's gonna say this in a different way. You see? Yeah. General Gorou's friend. It will be like that. Like General Gorou's friend has a great victory over it. It will be in that manner. Damn.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence. Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently.
What?
Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too.
Oh my
Let's go
god.
take a
Wanna
look.
take more advices? Oh shit, I skipped it. Sorry. Sorry.
Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them.
Huh? Why are we going from this route? We are going. We are coming. Huh? Wanna climb it up?
Let's see. Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with
Oh, the
Outlander
book that she
merchants.
writes for her comrades and everything.
Ah, got it. How to avoid awkward social situations. Well, that's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she?
Yeah, definitely. What does it say?
Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful. What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory.
She will never let you know what her weakness is. She is very, very good at hiding her emotions and everything, you know?
But how do we figure her out?
I think we can visit the Yai Publishing House.
Yae Publishing House. Makes sense. Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
Poor Gorou, such an innocent character. Also, he's the only innocent character. No, Bennett. Bennett is also innocent, but he's not innocent in that way. He's innocent in a different way. But Bennett is also innocent. I cannot say no for that. And Klee is very cute, pretty cute, very cute. She's also innocent actually. Yeah, she's also innocent. Oh, so I thought Goro is the only one, but there are more people innocent than Goro. I have to rate the innocence, but I don't even have Klee, so I cannot say anything.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment. I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller.
I thought she can see the future.
Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Are these books personally selected by Yaimiko?
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
So you do the work, and she just say, "Oh, this is good, that's bad, this is good, that's bad." That's it.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Uh, well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Publishing House, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yai Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed.
That's the one that's Goro been scammed for.
But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan. Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's life. Wait, isn't that...
Goro's gonna get the truth. Goro's gonna know the truth. He's gonna know the truth.
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated.
Actually, it's related. Come on, Goro. You have all the
I didn't
cues.
realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds. Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all. Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji. Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
Really, she is mysterious.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat.
Oh.
The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
Cunning? That's Yaimiko.
Cunning strategies.
That's
In what
Yaimiko.
sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
She's cunning? Are you sure?
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing.
Hey!
If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
Is this Kokomi's line?
Thank you for the valuable advice.
Is it? Is it?
Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay. If you feel it. Let's go. Let's go. I hope you can handle her. She is a person not to be reckoned with. You shouldn't do anything harsh with her. Otherwise, you're gonna get very mad.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try.
Sure.
Let's draw one together.
I don't even know which fortune tip to pick up. It's just like I have to select any one of them. Um, let's go with the Indian tradition. Inky Pinky Ponky, father had a donkey, donkey died, father cried. Inky Pinky Ponky. Okay, this one. Okay, this one. Okay, that's a slip. That's a slip.
Let's see what we've drawn. It's great misfortune.
What?
Hold me. I don't feel so good.
This must be a trap.
A trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and tried to sabotage our plans by making sure we drew a great misfortune?
No, not like that.
Who knew she'd stoop so low? Well, I will not be intimidated.
You are innocent. You will definitely. Hey, where is my my fortune? Yeah, where's my fortune? Come on. Jeez. I need to know my fortune too.
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
Let's show who's the boss. Yes.
Don't worry. All our hard work is definitely going to pay off.
Sure.
She can forget about teasing me this time.
Why are you saying it in slow tone? Low tone, much better. We look for Yae Miko together with Gorou.
Oh?
Oh?
You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
You knew we were coming, huh?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
Huh?
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess.
Oh no, just predicting. Just predicting.
In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together.
Oh, we're not there for that time. Sorry, we're not those.
If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
Whoa there, calm down, Gorou.
Remember what Shuhei said?
We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says.
Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place.
Okay.
You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine him holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Can't unthink it now. Oh, I'll go with, yeah, me too.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel. You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
Oh my god.
What?
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
Please, I can't take it anymore.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming. This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
Gorou?
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me.
True, actually, she's true. You're true.
Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, You daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
She is a fox, you know.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you.
Shit, how can she handle such situations?
Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid.
Of what? Oh, you should never piss a lady out.
I don't have a tail at all.
Huh? We're a fox. You should have a tail, you know. But you're in your human form, right? So it's quite okay. But in your animal form, you do have a tail, right? But a fox without a tail, that would be pretty hilarious. Yeah, you should have a tail.
No.
Knockout. It's a knockout.
Retreat! Retreat!
It's a total
Hiding out is
knockout.
futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here.
Yeah.
When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Let's see.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
Oh my god, she literally threw him off. Damn. Seriously. Look at the face.
Another bad
Look
one?
at him. Oh my god.
Let me try again.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, jeez. She literally toasted and roasted Gorou like anything. Oh, damn. Ah. So we're done with Gorou. Let's go. Okay, so okay, fine. So I'm pretty much done for today. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. If you like my video, do come and follow me. Actually, so you'll get to know when I'm gonna come live again. You see? So till then, peace out.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?